New shift, same truck and same run. Yesterday I just got a shocker into the run. It was the longest that you can drive. They made mistakes on it. It was a tight thing. And I just didn't expect a long shift. Like in the past, their shifts have always been trim, 8. But that was day shift. That was my first on the night shift with this. So I came in and understocked on food with no jackets. Oh, I was just not ready last night. And also coming from day shift pattern, so I was and first night is tricky. Today I've started with a phone call to get the trailers confirmed, what I'm pulling and what I'm picking. Luckily it's just one, it's a warning. Going to a place with this already, they've made it simpler. I'm taking this to that one address from last night, get a trailer and coming and bring it back. That's it. Hope you're keeping alright. As I say, I'm still doing the odd ones, odd one, night one, odd one. But wishing to quit props. Odd one here. I'm so relieved because always when you have an extra long day, to me a 13-hour day is long day. 12 hours, because I had 12 hours something, 12:45 is almost 13. It's long day. When I have that, the next day I wish I don't have that, because then I can just counter it. One long, one short, one long, one short, that's it. Neat. I don't want long days consecutive, but then again, I can't really, it's a preference. I can't refuse if I need to do that, but if I prefer, then the next day I normally will choose a shorter shift. That way I'll catch up with a bit of time and then get back. Sometimes also it's okay to do 3 long ones straight. Proper go out on a mission for 3 days, then after then you can take your short ones while you finish the week. But for me, I prefer the up and down juggling. One long, one short, one long, one short, and then they're done. Couldn't help but notice a Ugandan name. One Michael Kiwanuka. He won this year's Mercury Prize. Michael Kiwanuka. I thought I'd mention that. That is typical Ugandan name. His album is called Kiwanuka. He's also won £25,000. Alright, making us proud, Michael. Those are the names that you don't need to ask. If you're Ugandan, you know those names. The Brexit thing is also sort of kicking in. Things are getting a bit tricky bringing them in now. So 2020, don't want to finish off nice, but let's see what it's got. I'm always a positive guy. Probably everything will change so smoothly towards the end. And hopefully have a nice festive period without no restrictions. Yeah, rule of 6 sounds ridiculous, because if you have, you know, your grandparents are coming and your kids and your, you know, one extra person, so now we can't do it. The effect But on the other hand, we have to be serious about wearing these things and washing hands and so on, things they're asking us to do. Last night, when I went to Greg's, on a random Greg's, that Greg was open early, 5:30 or something a.m. at the services. I was so impressed. Everyone had one. I had to plug mine from the jacket quick. About maybe 6-7 people. If you haven't seen that video, have a look. It's the last one I posted. Yeah, people getting serious. Even in the night when there's no one going to, you think no one's going to supervise or to look at you. Everyone's plucking the mask and putting it on. Those serving, wow, I had them on. Giving us hot pies in the morning, as well as everyone else who was queuing. So if we can just be really strict. Masks, we're getting used to masks, isn't it? Initially masks was something like you're dying of suffocation or something, but now it was like in church. That's where I remember I experienced in the church that I go to, you have to wear one all through the service unless you're exempted, but everyone's sort of wearing one. The good ending to the trailer story. It was the right trailer and the wrong paperwork. Oh my gosh, I was so relieved when the gate man has just spoke with me. I came in thinking, I wish I find the same guy. I just want to find the same guy. Because you want to ask him, how could you do that? Once I asked him, he said, no, it was the right trailer, the wrong paperwork. I was so relieved. So relieved. Yesterday's drama. When I started today, I looked at the vehicle and I was wondering, how did they sort it out? You know, these quiet places, the guy from last night, he's not there. It's the keys from the security guard. So I came up here wondering, how did they sort it out? That's why I called the office wondering, is that the same start time? Anyway, this motor has got something special. Small little fridge. So when I come in, put your waters, drinks, sandwich. Hey boss? Yeah. Let's see. No dramas today calling me on the wrong trailer, but wrong what?
You might get a phone call later.
When's it my follow? Right trailer, right paperwork. Thank you, fella.
Alright, man.
See you when I see you. Bye. Alright. Rolling out over here. Rolling out over here. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So the big difference, just because I was here yesterday, the feeling so like you know the place already. You're relaxed, nerves, everything. On day one, you are almost sick. Directions, timing, fuel, addresses, goods, contacts. It's the whole loop. Anyway, let's get out of this dark ends. Dark ends. I like when things are explained to me, especially I refer that to God. When God, something happens to you and you're so upset, oh my God, why did that happen? What? Normally I get an explanation. However small the thing looks. You know, something happens to you and you're also upset. With time, normally you will find out why it happened. Normally. I say that God explains. He's a good explainer, but he needs time. He won't tell you right away. Even if it takes years sometimes. Especially it's about if someone wrongs you. It may take you years, it may take you days, hours, but God normally will tell you who did it and why. Normally he will explain why. Yeah, I'm dropping them slowly, them religious ones. Bear with me. Bear with me. Man is God-fearing, so I'm going to have to give them to you one at a time. Not too many. Not too many. Anyway, well cheered up. I'm going to talk with you in a bit.